What's up everyone, it's Carrie aka Nerdygirlcreates. Welcome back to my channel. I know I'm not on the screen, but there's a good reason for it, because at the time of this recording, I am sick. I don't know what it is. I tested negative for the thing, so it's not apparently that, but this just keeps coming back. So that's why you're going to get the very obnoxious picture of me up on the screen. But that's okay, because it won't be there for long. Because today, I'm going to do a very special Indie Friday video. Because I need to catch up, because I've been a very bad person. And today we are going to look at my top 3 recommendations for this week. A couple of these are crowdfunding. One of them did have a crowdfunding, but it's also available in your local comic book store, plus on their online website. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First up, coming from Kickstarter, is Jazz, Juggernauts against Zealots, Volume 1. Described as a 100-plus page sci-fi action American manga volume that is Attack on Titans meet Teen Titans. This is a graphic novel that in the style of a manga, and it is about a team, an unlikely team, that focuses on friendship, empowerment, and justice, and emphasizes the importance of standing up for what's right even in the face of overwhelming odds. It also explores the consequences of standing up against opposing forces, and how individuals can come together to make a difference in their communities. The group known as Jazz is the head of a rebellious coup, aimed at protecting their homes from a mysterious invasion of elseworldly beings and the government tasked to quell this invasion. Brought together by the portal scientist Dr. Benjamin Morgan, Jazz is well equipped to handle anything heading their way. As you can see, it's going to be in black and white, just like a manga series, but I have to say, I've gotten some sneak peeks and a lot of this, and it looks really, really interesting. I think the art is really good. It's got a potential to become a full-blown series. You know, again, yes, it is inspired a lot by Japanese anime and manga, but I like the concept of this, and that's why I'm like recommending it to people to go out there and back. He does have a few tiers on here you can select. He's trying to hit his goal by March 22nd. So if you are interested, I will have the link down below in the description. Go ahead, click on it, and check out Jazz Volume 1. Second, on Indiegogo, we have Chrome Dog number 1, Perfect Strangers. This is a 32 action-packed pages with elements of cyberpunk, science fiction, and street-level justice, created by Justin K. Sweet. This comic is recommended for ages 10+ for mild language, violence, and themes. After awakening in an unfamiliar place, Scratch the Chrome Dog has no recollection of his former life. However, as if driven by some sort of instinct inside, he assumes the role of a workaholic freelancer in Epsilon City, aka Sector Epsilon. Scratch finds himself working contract jobs among cleanup crews, event security staffers, criminals, detectives, and he has even landed a day job as a mascot for Crulian Park near the Gossamer Bay Pier. One day, while selling plushies to a carnival patrons on the Midway, Scratch sees 2 park employees commit a crime that he can't simply abide. Little does he know, Scratch's next move might just determine his destiny here in Epsilon City. Now, this is, like I said, on Indiegogo. I think there's 10 more days. You can preview the ash can on here. There's multiple, different tiers to select. He even has a cover by Aaron Lepresti, so you definitely need to check it out. There's also a digital copy, so if you don't want to get a physical, you can get digital. The art in this looks amazing, especially that Aaron Lepresti cover. I would definitely check this out, especially if you're like a fan of stuff like kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meets I don't know, like Cyber Wars or something. But this does look really good, and like I said, you can get to preview the ash can itself right there on the Indiegogo link. I will have that down below so you can read the first 10 pages for free and then decide if you want to back it. But I do highly recommend it. And that is Chrome Dog, Perfect Strangers, #1. And finally, the one I've been waiting to talk about, Born of Blood, from my friend Drew from Comics Elite. Born of Blood is about Jairus, the princess of Sparta, who's destined to be its queen, and her trials and tribulations as she trains to be the greatest warrior and overcomes some heartbreak, obstacles, and might even find some romance along the way. There has been some Kickstarter campaigns that featured some awesome variants. I believe Born of Blood #4 just finished. I did back the Shikari cover, but it is also available on mercpublishing.com. You can also find it in many local comic book shops. If not, I would highly recommend that you demand that they do put Born of Blood in there. This is definitely not for kids. This is, I would say, 18 and up. There is a lot of blood, there's a lot of gore, violence, and nudity. And let me just say, this is one of the best female characters I have read in a long time, especially with new characters, because she is, not only does she embrace her femininity, but she is also very strong, yet flawed, which is something I desperately have been wanting from these new female characters. Somebody who's got to she's like learning. She's going through a lot. She's trained to be a warrior, then she's learned some other skills. If you read volume 2, you know what I'm talking about. But she also comes across some unexpected tragedy, and her position as princess is put in jeopardy. It is, I would say, really good, and it's not just because I know and respect Drew from Comics Elite. I just think this is a really damn good book. I am waiting for issue 5, and I know issue 6 will be following that. So I would definitely recommend check out mercpublishing.com. Keep an eye out on Kickstarter, because there's definitely going to be more campaigns. Check your local comic book shop, and back Born of Blood. And with that being said, the obnoxious thumbnail picture is back, and yes, I will be using this picture in the thumbnail for this video. Again, I apologize that I did not film an intro on camera and an outro because I am sick. You probably could tell by my voice throughout this whole entire video. But those are my 3 picks for Indie Friday. Again, all the links will be down in the description. I recommend you guys check them out. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other Indie Friday recommendations you have, any indie comics that you think I should review for Indie Friday. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. And yes, I mean you will see me on the next video. For now, bye.